Tango 21 from Mr Chippie in position top of the hill.
Tango 21, roger. So we're on the field test and we're doing the Moonraker Mini 27 WT, which is allegedly 200 milliwatts, but we only got about 10 milliwatts. But of course that might be input and we may not be measuring it accurately because of the way you've got to do the measurements. So give him a call. Tango 21 calling Mr Chippie. Tango 21 calling Mr Chippie. Are you receiving? Over. Tango 21 calling Mr Chippie. Are you receiving? Over. Tango 21, nothing heard.
Tango 21, Mr Chippie back mobile. I'm receiving you, but clearly you're not receiving me at that point.
Okay, so if you'd like to move on to the quarry, and then you're a quarter of a mile nearer. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Tango 21, I'm in position at the quarry.
Roger. Right, so that's now a mile and a quarter away. He was a mile and a half away before. So that might make all the difference. Tango 21 calling Mr Chippie. Tango 21 calling Mr Chippie. Are you receiving? Over. Tango 21 Mr Chippie, I'm receiving you, and it's radio 1. I can read what you said. You said receiving you loud and clear. So if you'd like to move on to the next point. Over. Okay, that's a mile and a quarter then. Yeah, we were reasonably impressed with that for what it is, with it having a proper FM chip. But unfortunately, like the Realistic 1003, they hadn't implemented the built-in squelch. The squelch is in the chip, and for another few parts they could have added the squelch. But no, they didn't, and it just sits there hissing all the time, which on an FM set isn't good. So he's going to come down the road a bit, and the next call point will be 1 mile from here.
Tango 21 from Mr Chippie in position at Maddox Park.
Roger, got you in position. So he's now gone through Ancaster Crossroads, and about 100 yards on his left there's a pull-in for an industrial estate. So he's about a mile, probably just under. So let's see if he can get that aerial pulled up. Tango 21 to Mr Chippie. Tango 21 Mr Chippie. Are you receiving? Over. Okay, well that isn't as good as at the top of the hill. Over. Okay, I read that as you're going into the petrol station. That's fine. So I'll catch you there. So that's the difference between at the top of the hill and now at the bottom of the hill and then being a bit closer. But I was able to hear that he was going into the petrol station. So that'll be our next port of call.
Tango 21, Mr Chippie in position at the petrol station.
Okay, Roger. I'm looking forward to that. So will it be loud and clear, or will it be top of the lane before we can hear him properly? So he's now just beyond half a mile away. Yes, Tango 21 receiving. Yep, I can hear you. I can tell what you're saying. It's about radio 2. I'd like you to go to the top of the lane, please. Over.
Yep, roger that, will do.
So that will take him about a third of a mile away. And I don't think I mean, some of those really poor sets we've had to do the concrete hard standing 100 yards away from here, but I don't think we're going to need to do that with this set.
Right, I'm in position, top of the lane, over.
Roger, got you. Yes, blowing my windows out. Tango 21 calling Mr Chippie. Tango 21 calling Mr Chippie. Are you receiving, over?
Yeah, Tango 21 receiving you loud and clear.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. There was no need to come down to the hard standing, because that's absolutely fine, over.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. So I'll say to antenna, catch you shortly.
Yeah, I will just say one thing. You're talking to the top of that. Can you see there's the microphone slat is above the speaker, over?
Yes, I can see the 2 holes where the mic is.
Well done. Okay then. Right, I'll see you back at Tango Towers then, and we'll do a swap over of radios.
Roger that.
Okay, so for what it is, that little Moonraker, which says better by design, it really is one of the better ones in this. It's a single channel, supposed to be 200 milliwatts, but I don't know whether that's input or output. We got 10-15 milliwatts output. We had 1.25 miles on that just now, and you know, I know it's a toy, but it is usable, and you can hear what he says. So yeah, well done. For what it is, that's okay. Thank you for watching. Next video is his body cam footage of the same test.